Hello everyone. When you are not sure about the value that you want to use in your where condition, or you want to get similar values, you need to use like instead of equal. Let's move first to MySQL to see a practical example. Let's say you need to retrieve from employee A table all the employees that their last name start with C. So simply you can type where last name like. You don't use equal here, you type like, and between quotation you type the letter C, and after that a wildcard. And the wildcard here that we need to use is percentage. So wildcard are several symbols that we can use to specify a certain case in like statement. So for example, when we use percentage after a letter, that means we need to get the first letter or character C, and everything else after C can be the same. If we execute this code, you will get the employees that their last name start with C. And in this case, we only got one employee, their last name starts with C. And if we want to get all the employees that their last name ends with C, we just need to change the location of the percentage wildcard. You need to move it from after C to before C. And now execute. And we didn't get any employee because we don't have any employee that their last name ends with C. And there are several wildcards that we can use based on our business requirement or scenario. For example, we can use under quotation to represent one character. And if we type percentage before and after C, that means we need to get or retrieve all the employees that their last name has a C in the middle. So let's now execute this code. And as you see here, we got several employees. Let's have a look at these employees. Here in the first one, we got here C in the beginning. So C is included in this case. And here, the second name, we have C in the middle. Same thing for this employee and same thing for this employee. So when we use 2% and a character in between, we got all the results that contain this character. And if we want to get only one letter or character after C, we need to use under, which is shift minus. And let's now execute this again. And we didn't get any results here because we don't have this specific scenario. And if we use another one, that means two characters. Let's try again, and still we didn't get any. Try 3, and still we don't have any. But if we use 4, now we already used 4 characters. We got these 3 names. So let's count. In the first one here, last name, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 characters after C. When we use this 4 times, we got this last name. Same thing for this last name and same thing for this last name. We can use the same syntax in Microsoft SQL Server. And we have several wildcards we can use with like statement. If we want to get the opposite case, instead of getting like, we can use not like. We type here not, space, then like. If we execute this code, we'll get all the results except the employees that their last name have C in the beginning and 4 characters after that. And let's use again percentage and execute. We got all the employees that don't have C in their last name. If you scroll down, you cannot see any of these employees have C in their last name. And as a homework for you, you need to type and execute this code in Microsoft SQL Server using different wildcards and characters.